Well, hello, gang, and welcome back. We're waking up, and you know, let's just go check the clue log and see what we have to do. I'm still trying to piece everything together in my head. The timeline for the Nomai showing up on their escape pods, which are scattered on 3 different planets. Why their bodies are left there while they went on to build the Hanging City and other places across the solar system. I'm still not entirely sure what killed the Nomai. I think it was the ghost matter. I have no way to prove that or verify it yet. I have no idea why 9.3 million probes have been launched, why 260,000 some years have passed since the solar station, I think, shut down all operations. I have no idea why all of the stars appear to be reaching their end life at the same time. I mean, that makes me think that right there made me think for a second that okay, maybe I am in a simulation, and it's shutting down. It's finally running out of power or something. So all of the stars are going supernova in it. I don't know. But then that doesn't explain why I keep waking up. I am not entirely sure how the 22-minute loop delay is getting triggered by the memory collectors on Ash Twin. I have no idea how to get inside that chamber, and it appears that you can. It does have a projection pool. It seems to have other lights on the inside. There's 3 of the tombstone things in there that are lit up and glowing, which I'm assuming one is for me, one is for Gabbro, and I have no idea who the third one is. None of the other adventurers have mentioned being caught in a time loop or anything like that. What else is going on in this world that I'm still trying to understand? No idea what the eye actually is, except that it's out there and the moon orbits it the quantum moon orbits it basically like it's a planet. It doesn't make sense to me then why the quantum moon shows up around various planets here in the solar system, nor why whenever we jump into the eye at the south pole of the quantum moon, why it teleports us to one of those quantum moon locations around one of the planets randomly. Seems to be random. I mean, maybe I should jump into the eye a few more times just to verify. Run some tests here. Does it always drop us on Timberhearth, or does it drop us somewhere else? I think it's dropped me on Timberhearth a couple times. Oh, let's see. What could all of this mean? There's more for me to discover here at the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell, and they got most of the shell's material from Timberhearth, but they didn't take enough that would make the planet unstable. Hell, maybe I need to explore Timberhearth some more. I would hate to dedicate an entire video to that for no fucking reason at all. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin, and we can say that they succeeded. The question is, again, why is it triggering on me right now at this specific moment when the supernova is blowing up? Why? I'm dead, obviously, right? The supernovas went off, if I'm not mistaken. Every time the supernova goes off, I get sent 22 minutes back in time to relive it. I don't think I can stop the supernova. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. So the statue on Timberhearth in the museum is transmitting it to a storage unit on Ash Twin. My question is, where did that statue come from? Did they ever actually tell me? I'm curious if I could possibly somehow figure out if that was which previous Nomai's statue am I jacked into somehow. The Nomai mined ore from this site to create a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine, which I'm going to assume is us, of course. No, I could go to the Black Hole Forge. There is apparently more to me to discover there, and I'm assuming it's going to be quite significant. There's more to explore in the Hanging City as well. I would love to fuck around in Bramble Grove for a little bit more, but I actually... Let's make a beeline to the Black Hole Forge. I've been putting that off for so long. For so long. Let's see. Oh, right there. Got so many questions. I fucking love this game, and I'm having a blast. I hope I've not bored or frustrated all of you to the point of tears. But this is pretty damn good. This is pretty fun. What does all of it mean? So, I need to make my way down to the Hanging City. And it's been a while since I've done this maneuver. I'm probably gonna fuck it up. I don't... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that coming. Actually, that was perfect. That's exactly how I meant it to happen. I don't know if I've explored all this crap. I'm going to assume... Ooh, I saw something in there. Can I settle here? Oh, come on, man. Well, I mean, that's not the end, obviously. I know how to black hole surf. I can't tell if that takes me up or down. I mean, here we go. The point is, don't come to a complete stop, though. Fuck. I thought I was going to land on an edge there. So yeah, see, that's something weird. We arrived 0.01 before we actually entered. What does that mean? What does that mean? You know what? Let's just float around. Because I like fucking around with things. I can probably zip my way... No, I'm gonna completely miss Dark Bramble. Can't really use my afterburners here in space. I can tap it. What if I No. Even that doesn't allow me to. Like, obviously being locked on is gonna... I'm thinking I see something back there on one of those rocks. It's too late now. I was gonna say, yeah, but being locked on and tapping A, all that does is screw with things. So we got Feldspar up there. I don't need Feldspar. This is gonna be kind of boring because I don't have enough fuel to just... Yeah, that leads to their hatchery. So I don't really have enough fuel just to fuck around and burn towards my location super quick. Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? I'm scared that if I move too quick, he'll get me. Now, the conscientious part of myself that says, hey, maybe try to save some time, almost wanted me to be eaten by that guy. Okay. Yeah, and like, see, this room freaks me out. All this stuff floating around. I feel like there's a whole lot more for me to explore in here than I have seen. Ow. I was hoping I would just glide off of it without having to use any fuel. Excuse me. Like, why is this see-through? This has to be part of the vessel, right? You have fucked my orbit all up. Fine. Let's try and make it over there with 10% fuel left. Could go to their hatchery. It's not like I'm going to have enough fuel to launch a scout through the distress beacon knot and then try to track it down. I've got to do that whenever I bring my ship somewhere around here. Now, I'm not going to touch anything at this point, by the way, because last time I did, I woke them up. Oh, please don't hit me with your tail. This is their hatchery, right? I definitely don't remember exploring this place very well. Let's see, do I have anything? Even doing these minor adjustments uses a bit of fuel, unfortunately. I mean, I don't have anything on radar, so... I just need a nudge. Come on, we don't have any gravity here. I guess that there is some type of atmosphere. Yeah. Okay, let's fly to this one. I don't have any signal coming from it at all. I mean, something tells me that if I'm going to find the vessel, I'm gonna have to come through this room. Because you have to abandon your ship as soon as you enter this place. Did I see something blue up there? There's a lot of light coming from that direction. Okay, I've got about... I was going to say about a minute's worth of fuel, or oxygen. Duplicate signal, duplicate signal. This is the room the vessel would be in. Yep, I'm gonna do one little last. Kind of push towards that, damn. What do we got over there? Ah, fucking fish. Bonk. You know what? I feel pretty good about that, at least. Okay. So... That's not at all what I planned to do, that video. That's... okay. Sometimes you just work with what you end up with. Did I figure anything out from that? No. Did I think I was going to? No. Those gasps, I don't know how loud they are in the video, but I swear they're getting more desperate. The more times I die and wake up... So, Feldspar's camp, what have I found new? Felspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Okay. Not really the update I was looking for, but okay. So, black hole generator. I'm not gonna screw around this time and try to land on a wooden bridge and explore something. And see, it was something. I saw something shiny. I had to go explore it. I saw a neat painting in one of the rooms on the wall. Could be something that actually makes a connection for me. I'll see it and I'll go, oh shit, that's what all that stuff I've been trying to piece together means. Like again, I'm curious still, you know, what are those black hole, those shit, what did they call them? Energy cores? The hell do those mean? At the high energy station. No. Oh, come on. I couldn't really slow myself down. This is not what I wanted to do. But say, don't try anything dumb, just land up here. Come on. This thing is, it just needs a bit of grease on it, and you can take it just about anywhere. Okay. Excuse me. I need to raise that thing again. There's a walkway and a road up there. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Okay. School district, no. Meltwater, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge district. That's where I want to be, I'm pretty sure. I think. Say, don't fall off. Look at that place. That place is upside down. I do feel like this is the wrong way. Like I've been over here before. Yeah, okay. I see the symbols outside the doors there. I think I need to keep going all the way up. I did not actually see that I could go up because I've... Whoops. Yeah, whatever you do, don't jump. I don't think I've ever actually looked up, or at least not for a while, have I? Don't need you. Not interested in you, so the Black Hole District might be closed off this way? Huh. Ah, come on. Ah. Say, I actually skipped off it, you rat bastards. Okay. So that bottom floor is not where I need to be. What is that one? Ice Shrine, Meltwater. Like, what the hell is Meltwater? Is that what this planet is doing? Melting? Okay, we've got a pathway there. That goes up to the Black Hole District. I'm getting distracted, folks. I don't think I've been to this level yet. Don't slide off, please. I don't know why. There's one of those... Ooh. Is that levitating above the black hole, just kind of looking down into it? It is. hesitant about dropping down anywhere. There's some new writing. Hey, trees. So what do we have here? Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? That's what I've been asking myself. The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. So, suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Well, wherever the universe came from before, it had laws that obviously allowed for universal creation. Otherwise, the universe wouldn't be here, so maybe whoever made it knew how to get through. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks the language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. What was the signal? Okay, that's my question. What was the signal? What was the message? What did it tell you? Also, I feel like there should be more here. Well, a bunch of Nomai were willing to sit around here and die as things turned to shit. There's a tape down there. It's worth jumping. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the Eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Huh. Nomai, at this point in time, I'm a little bit past your personal dramas. I'm trying to find out what is that. I'm definitely trying to find that out. This is dumb, but... okay. I'm distracted. I don't know where I was going, but... I no longer believe as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have... the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. So what the fuck were you all doing? You're goddamn scientists! Your children use actual biology and shit in their games. They like learning from a young age and building and accomplishing things. What the hell were you chasing the Eye for and blowing up stars and shit? Got a lot of questions I would ask the Nomai if I could. Okay, Okay, I don't actually want my light on because anything I'm looking for will glow. Seeing if there was a data disk up here or something. Nothing. Okay. Now maybe I can go to the black hole district? Raise that damn thing again? I thought I saw a way up to it. Ow. I mean, it is just out of jetpack range, isn't it? I could fly up, land on that beam. Or I could fail and die. If I don't hurry, this whole thing is going to end up in space. Again, this is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it. If I could actually fly. Okay. Get up here. I need to get as high as possible. You know, the thing is, look, there's no gravity crystals up there to... Well, okay, it's the whole road. So... This is not gonna work, but... Come on, I had to try. Oh fuck, I'm gonna lose everything now. I'm sorry. Fuck. You know what? I got new knowledge at least. We found some new stuff. Hang on. I really don't want to explore you again. But the question is, you know, last time I was here, I didn't even realize that this was a road. So, is there anything out here for me? I've now got a little bit of free time on my hands. I think I still have 10 minutes until the sun blows up. Oh, that's right, this is a teleporter area. So what do we have? Ember Twin Projection Stone. Well, it's been a while since I've looked in there. I don't actually remember what rotating this did, if it even mattered. It probably does. Or something. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when it's aligned. Must be standing on the platform. So the thing is, it won't align. That's right. And also... I guess I'm not 100% stranded. That was really weird that this stone was in that reflection of the white hole. Come on, take me home. Or as close to it as you can, just don't blow me up. So, I don't think I've ever read this. I don't think I've ever used this projection stone. What does this say? Have I used this one somewhere? Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. I know that much. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Me too. Could you not? Oh wow, so this one actually does work. Yeah, okay, I know, I've been here. We go there, we explore that whole place. Well, probably shouldn't be jumping around here. I guess that's good enough. Okay, my ship is pretty far away, truth be told, for the amount of fuel I have. Feldspar. I'm trying to see where the nearest guy on this planet is. Rybeck. 307. You know what? When's the last time I actually spoke to Rybeck? Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Or I guess we can just do that. That works. Oh, I have to get inside that chamber. Well, that was a short, pleasant gasp. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. Whenever we come back, I'm going to check the clues that we just found up, see exactly what they say in the computer there. And then decide where to go next. I've got a few ideas.